Well, here's a bit of a pivot away from the usual electronics projects at the moment. I was looking at some more RC vehicles, and the whole idea being to check the batteries and such, because I've had a couple of problems with high humidity this year and batteries going a bit wobbly. Well, not exactly wobbly, rusty. And so anyway, the next one on the chopping block of tests and things is going to be this nano boat, which did very well on its videos. So what I'm going to do is to take the screws out of this, check the batteries. I'm going to use some lubrication and very thin oil. On the motors I'll take this apart, and you can see inside there on these things, and yeah, give that a bit of lubrication and try it out on our little lake at the front of the house. Hopefully it still works. That's the bit we'll find out. So first of all, a quick check of the battery compartment and change the batteries out. I know it feels heavy enough. Wait a minute, does it do anything? Oh yeah, okay. That's a good sign though, but it does mean the batteries are still in there. I was going to say, I know I've not taken them out, first of all because of the weight, but also because for some reason there's 4 flipping screws in the back. Anyway, I'll get them out, let's have a look. Alright, entirely too long later. I'm going to say the screws are out, but gosh, that was fiddly. Anyway, oh, right, I've not seen those in a long time. They look alright though. That's the thing. Right, so I'll put 3 new ones in. No point risking these things any longer. You know though, there's nothing wrong with those after a couple of years. I mean, I haven't run this is the shame of it all. But I have been having troubles with these, and these are idolatry, the cheap things. Perhaps there's a message in that. Anyway, get these in, and then we'll get the boat apart. Well, the fridge is now started up behind me. Let's hope this starts up. Yep, that seems to be fine. Okay, now 3 screws on this. Alright, that's those 3 out. Now it must be a clear 2 years since I've seen inside this. There was a motor problem on one side, you may have seen that video. But yeah, it's been a clear year since I've even used the boat. So let's see what's under the... Ah, there we go. Right, oh that's easy then. It also means that these motors could be changed out by clipping there and there and putting some new ones in. Right, so next thing, I'll put a dab of oil onto each one. Oh, a couple of things of note while it's now back together. First of all, even though it's been a couple of years and this has been in water quite a lot, there's no rust whatsoever on these screws, which there could easily have been. And the motors themselves are a pair of 6mm coilers. Right, let's get it charged up. There we go, and when it charges, you get that red light like that. When it's done, I think it goes green. We'll find out. About 10 minutes later, it seems to be done. It's flashing red, then green. So, let's try it out and see if it still works. Oh, and as a by the way, if you leave it plugged in, it will all switch off. Right, I'll take it over there today to that sort of beached area because I want to check on some plumbing. We've got a leak to the house, so I've got my Wellington boots on, and that will enable going in the water to rescue this thing, as well as going over there to the left of those yellow flowers in the middle and check on this leak. Yeah, and here is the leak, which is evidently still leaking. So I'm also evidently not very good at fixing pipes. Anyway, that's that. So let's get over to the water. Oh, it's spinning. Alright. That's a good start, isn't it? Yeah, if you just press one of the buttons, left or right, it does actually turn that motor, so you don't need the forwards or the backwards as well. Oh, I'm down on power, that's what it is. I've just pressed the forwards and it's just pulsing, so it must be low. Yeah, if I go to the left, oh, yep, left there. Oh, we'll go left. Oh, interesting. Try to do the right. Yeah, that's fine. Forwards. Yep, I think that's it. I think the battery's done for. Oh, how about that? Yeah, just pulsing, so I guess that means you could get it back, you know. Oh, there goes a fish. Alright, so we're back indoors, and I don't know if this uses an IMH battery or a super cap. If it's an IMH, it might come round again if I charge it up 2 or 3 times. So I'll just charge it up again, see if there's any difference. And for example, with NIMH batteries, this is a Silverlit single wing. And although I've now changed it to have a drone type circuit running it around, the NIMH battery in it lasted till about 2018, about 12 years. So that did really well, and what I had to do there was to recharge it 2, 3, 4 times, and then it would actually come back around and it would actually work. So I'm hoping that's the case with this boat. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, fish. Oh, it's straighter. There's a fish chasing it. Let me just show you this fish. Yeah, it was chasing the boat. Backwards is quite good. Here's that bass again. Oh, we've run out of power again. I don't know if it lasted longer. Still got left and right though, so we could always get it back in, you know. So try forwards again. Yeah, it's just pulsing. Let's see if he comes back for the boat. Oh gosh, there's 2 of them now. Taking all up. There's 3, there's 4. Oh heck. Getting swarmed by fish. Can't actually see the screen, so I apologise if all of this isn't quite in shot. Best bring it in now actually, it's getting rather low. I've charged this up a final 3rd time, and we'll see how it does. We'll go bass chasing again. Oh, taking it out there really. Saying we don't have much of a battery. Couple of donuts. I don't know, it seems like it's lasting a bit longer. What do you think? Oh, that fish came right in there. Yeah, there we go, it's pulsing again. Alright, well I'll bring it in then. But yeah, it seems like that power cell, whatever it is, doesn't last very long now after 3 years, but it's worth knowing. There we go.